Mother Nature is a sadist. I draw upon my Newfoundland experience for that observation, as the poor folks back home are still emerging from the onslaught of 2 April blizzards, real ones too, not Toronto's, with howling Arctic gales and whole avalanches falling from the heavens. Al Gore's revenge, I call them. The funny thing is, people barely noticed the damn blizzards because they were still trying to crawl out from a real avalanche of misery and gloom. I refer to the Newfoundland budget, a document of bite and chill beside which 2 of Mother Nature's unholy fits hardly registered on an already staggered population. Depending on how you count these things, there's a deficit between $1.8 and $3 billion. And the government chose to meet this fearsome projection, not so much by spending reduction as by introducing fees on everything but getting out of bed. It increased the PST, a huge hike on inessentials such as gasoline, and absolutely the most popular, what they call a deficit levy on every breathing Newfoundlander of from $300 to $900, depending on income. The Liberal government, by the way, called it a levy because they'd already overworked the word tax, and they thought they better save kick in the taxpayer's groin until next year. The budget is the darkest document Newfoundland has seen since the signing of the Upper Churchill contract. And it has what the government of what just yesterday was celebrating as a half province now instituted a tax on books. As if a tax on literature has ever, in the whole history of humankind, provided a breakwater against potential bankruptcy, or that putting speed bumps on the ramp to literacy has ever offered a financial benefit to any human being anywhere whatsoever. Furthermore, as the one project that is now chained to Newfoundland's future, Muskrat Falls, it's outrunning its forecast. It's growing from $5 billion to $9 billion in cost. The provincial government, in response, also decided to close down half the scattered small libraries of the province. You could close every library in Newfoundland from now till the big crunch or the end of time and not make a down payment on Muskrat Falls. On top of that, the entire management of Muskrat Falls, the CEO and the whole board of directors, just days ago threw up their hands and walked off the premises. It's but quarter finished, chewing up billions, uncertain of its own future, and it's in management upheaval. Give us another blizzard, please. This is pretty bad, but as the wisest Newfoundlander has written, there's bad, there's worse, and then there's worse altogether. For the budget comes on the heels of the Alberta Depression, the jobs and salaries out of province that contributed in the last decade so much to Newfoundland's economic health have evaporated. Newfoundland is, once again, in a hard spot. The outports neglected and vanishing, the future precarious, the demographics leaning the wrong way, and no political party home, PC, Liberal, or NDP, has the slightest clue where things are headed. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.